Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Y'all know what today is. Look. I had to play the commercial 2 times over, right? I had hit the button one too many times. Y'all know how it is. Good morning. Good morning. It's Titan in the Morning. It's Titan in the Morning. It's Thursday. It's time for us to do it. All right. Look, Kwame said first one in, ready. Good morning. Yes, all of that stuff. All of that. Y'all come on in this morning. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know I already got this topic. Y'all know what? You should have checked that bag. Okay, so we're going to talk about it this morning. But y'all come on in. Good morning. Good morning. Grab your cups. What's in your cup and where you from this morning, right? Good morning. Now look, for those of you who are just now getting in, just now seeing and hearing and feeling me for the first time, this is how we do it on Titan in the Morning. We say, good morning. Yeah, make it, sing it a little bit. Get your little bravado on. Oh, get your little bravado on. Come on this morning. Y'all know what? I woke up this morning. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Come on in. Hold on. Because it's a sip and not a slurp. Okay. Good morning. Now, for those of you who just got in, y'all come in and y'all say good morning, but we want you to say good morning like this. Good morning. We want all those O's and R's and N's and INGs and all that good stuff because we woke up this morning. That's what happened. That's it. Hey, Keisha, good morning. All right, TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen over there. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Podbean, Twitter. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Y'all show me some hearts. Show me some love. Let me know that y'all are in the building this morning because we're going to talk about it this morning. We're going to talk about it. I know it's a little fun topic, but we're going to talk about it. You should have checked that bag. And anybody out there that has traveled, anybody out there that has hit the roads and done anything, y'all know what I'm talking about. Good morning. Hey, yes, come on in. Good morning. Look now. Yeah. I got a little something done with the head. Yeah, I know y'all saw it on Tuesday, but it didn't kind of set a little bit. You know what I mean? Hey, Dominique Devereaux. I'm sorry. Hey, Mary. Good morning. Gifted, not Blickless. Okay. Good morning. Yes, I'm trying to get everybody this morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all tap the middle of that screen. Okay. I know, right? Dominique Devereaux. What? That's it. That's it right there. Yes, that was my piece back in the day, baby. My love right there. Not peace like that. I was saying Dominique Devereaux is a wonderful entertainer, creative, and all of that. Yes, back in the day, Dominique used to fall off that stage, baby, and roll down them steps. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Give you some gospel. Good morning. Okay, right. Yes. Okay, Gifted said yes. I love her too. Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I got my trusty journal this morning. Have y'all had a chance to go over and get your journal this morning? Have you had a chance to go over to the pop-up shop and get a journal, get a mug, get a nice old mug, right? Get a nice old mug, get you a tumbler, right? Let me show you the tumbler, baby. Let me show you the tumbler. Get you a nice little old tumbler. Have y'all had a chance to go over and do that? I'm about to post it into the comments so we can make sure that we have it going on. Y'all give me just a second. Y'all coming in this morning. I love y'all. Boy, y'all be doing the do. Y'all be doing the do. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're gonna make sure we got it. Look, let me pin the comment. I'm gonna pin the comment. Thank you all so much for the hearts. Thank you all so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. All right. Hey, Charlotte, good morning. Y'all know I call Charlotte New High. Hey, New High, good morning. Let me tell y'all a little backstory real quick. Me and Charlotte been knowing each other for some years. When I first started working over at AIDS Foundation Houston, right, Charlotte was the receptionist, the front desk person. And so ever since then, me and Charlotte been calling each other New Hire ever since then. So we see each other, hey, New Hire, all that stuff, right? All that good old stuff. Hey, Raquel, and she said, good morning. I had that Allison Williams on repeat. Come on. Just call my name. Woo. And I'll, right, come running. Raquel, don't start nothing this morning. You know how I am. You know how I am with some good old music. And Charlotte said, I'm grateful and I'm healing. I'm in healing mode. Be his. Okay, come on. Look, come on. Got you, Charlotte. We're going to send you some prayers over there. Going to send you some good energy, some good juice, some good vibes. Make sure you got it. Keisha says, still in training, and I'm going to have to leave. Okay, that's all right, Keisha. As long as you showed up. As long as you showed up. Y'all go ahead and hit the middle of that screen, TikTok. Let me know that you are in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Podbean. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some love. Show me that y'all are in right here. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Now, y'all know I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel, right? I'm at 177 subscribers. Y'all go on over and subscribe to my YouTube channel so y'all can always have Titan in the Morning on there. And then also, too, I have a little bit of a thought to ponder, a show that I used to do last year. I have some things on YouTube. I'm building it, but y'all come over and build it with me. Y'all come over and build it with me. Hey, Ken, good morning. Yes. Y'all go on over and do what you need to do. I appreciate you. Hold on. Okay, I got you. I got you. Let me put, hold on. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me put the pop-up shop in. Okay. I got y'all. I got y'all. Yes, I'm moving. I got it. Keep me on my toes, baby. Keep me on my toes, right? All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it professional, so we can make sure. So make sure we get it. Y'all ready? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Make sure I got it. Let's see. We're gonna make sure that we are good. All right. Okay. Let's see. Got you here. We're gonna paste you up in here this morning. All right, I got y'all there. All right, there we go. Okay, we in there. We in there, baby. We in there this morning. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the interest. All right. So go on over to the pop-up shop, right? And get you one of these. Get you one. Look, go on over and get you a nice little journal, a Titan in the Morning journal, so you can go ahead and you can jot down some stuff in the journal while we're talking this morning. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Michael, good morning. Yes, that's it. All right. Okay, Dominique, you better get on over there on my way over there now. Yes, indeed. Hey, Sean, you glowing this morning. Am I glowing? Am I glowing? Look. Wait, hold on. Let me do it correctly. Am I glowing? Let me stop. Look, I know I don't have no, just kidding. Let me stop. Anyway, thank you so much, Sean. Good morning. Hey, Tanner. Good morning. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. So my pop-up shop, right? My pop-up shop just has a couple of items, right? But there's some good items, I think, right? Here it is, Titan in the Morning journal, where you can go ahead and you can journal, right? Look, I'm gonna show you here. Look, I kind of got Some little stuff I already wrote in there. You see, I got some sticky notes on the inside. That way you can go ahead and get what you need to get, right? And jot it down. And then that way we can always come in and have our journals and what we writing on. I got a Tighten in the Morning mug, right? Okay. Tighten in the Morning mug, right? 15 ounces, baby. So you can sip and not slurp. Okay. So you can sip and not slurp. And then if I want to travel and I want to have a little bit of libation, you know what I'm saying? I got the Tighten in the Morning tumbler, right? 30 ounces, baby. 30 ounces. 30 ounces. And I think they're back in stock because they told me they had sold out. But y'all go on over there and check it out and let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. I done did all of that good stuff right there. I done got everything in this morning. All right, we good. All right, we good. All right. Okay, yes, indeed. So this morning, I was, you know what? Hold on, y'all. Where you from and what's in your cup? Where you from and what's in your cup this morning? Where are you from and what's in your cup? So y'all know I'm from H-Town, Houston, Texas. Did y'all catch it? I said Houston, Texas, right? Not Houston, Houston, Texas. And I got some nice old piping hot coffee in my cup, right? I'm gonna do a little sip. Whew. Now look, y'all know if you come in and Tighten in the Morning, this is how we sip. It is not a slurp. Now, some of you across the lands may say that it is a slurp, but it is definitely a sip. That's how we sip. We sip here in Texas because everything is bigger in Texas. So we sip like that, right? Mm-hmm. One more time. Yes, it's a sip and not a slurp. Y'all better sip with me. Y'all better sip with me. I want it to be big and grand and all of that good stuff. Y'all with me? All right, Tana says she has some Houston coffee. Come on. She's from Houston and she got some coffee in her cup. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead on and get it. I think I didn't did all the preliminaries. I think I got everybody in. So this morning, the topic is, you should have checked that bag. You should have checked that bag. Y'all come on with me. Y'all come on with me. You should have checked that bag. Okay. Hold on. Let's say, hey, Charlotte. She said H-Town and caramel macchiato. Macchiato. Okay, come on in. Come on in, Charlotte. I love that. I love some caramel macchiato. Yes, indeed. Hey, Michael said, great. I have one in my cart. I'm in the training class, so I have to leave. You have a great show. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you for that and all the support, Mike. I love that. Carl said, hey, Carl, good morning. Carl said, good morning. Now, y'all know I'm loving that y'all get all them O's and R's and N's in the morning. Yes, indeed. You got to hold on to it. You got to say, good morning. Yes, that right there. That right there. Okay. Michael said he's in Los Angeles and he has water. Come on. Come on. Ain't nothing like some good old water. Ken, now don't be laughing at me. Ken, you always coming on here laughing at me. I don't know why you laughing at me. You know I'm sensitive. I'm an artist and I'm no, let me stop. All right, and then vanilla latte. Okay, all right, come on, Ken. I like a little bit of vanilla latte. Y'all do that. You do that. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Tawanda Lewis said hi. Good morning, Tawanda. Welcome. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Now look. Y'all know we don't do nothing sad around these parts. We're going to talk about it, but y'all come on in. Y'all woke up this morning. Let me know that y'all are in. Talk to me, interact with me, and we're going to get into it, right? Now, the topic this morning is, you should have checked that bag. Now, look, I want to talk to those that travel, right? But I also want to talk to those that don't travel, that are contemplating traveling, that want to travel. But also, I'm going to talk about traveling, right, in 3 different ways. Right? Physically, mentally, and spiritually. Y'all got me? Y'all got me? All right. Y'all follow me on this. All right. So let me go to my journal. Y'all hear the pages? Let me go to my journal. I got to write it down. We're going to talk about, you should have checked that bag, but we're going to talk about the fact that how we're going to do it. We're going to do it physically, right? Mentally, yes, come on. And spiritually, right? Yeah, there we go. We in it, baby. We in it. Let's go and get it up in here, right? Because you know you should have checked that bag. Now, so here's the thing, y'all. I travel quite a bit. Hold on, who we got here? Hey, cousin. She said, "Good morning, cousin. Let's go smooches." Okay. Mwah. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Yes. So when you travel, right, you prepare for your travel. But what I want to talk about is your travel, right? Is your life. Y'all got me? Your travel is your journey in life. Stay with me. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me because I need y'all to be with me this morning. Your travel, right? You know you should have checked that bag, right? We're going to check the bag on your travels. So that's how we're going to do it, right? So, you know, physically we traveling, we getting on a plane, train, automobile, and we're going somewhere and we're doing something. But have you ever flown somewhere and had somebody come down the aisle as we're boarding the plane with this big old bag that's bumping chairs and hitting people's elbows and people's knees, and then they can't even pick the bag up to put it in the overhead compartment? They trying to struggle. Somebody got to come and help them pick it up and got to do this. Y'all been there. Let me know if you done been there. Let me know if you done been there. If you've been there, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Miss Kelly. Good morning. Hey, good morning. All right. Y'all with me? Now, you know you should have checked that bag, right? Have any of y'all seen that? Show me some thumbs up. Y'all give me some yes, some no's. Tell me a little bit about it because I know we've all been there. Have you ever been on a plane, right? Getting ready to go, and you got this person, and normally it's somebody that can't really lift the bag or get the bag. Now they got all these parameters around what you can bring on the plane and what it can weigh and all the kind of stuff like that. Somehow you still got to the door of this plane with this bag. How you did that, I have no idea. But then you are pulling this bag down the and then have you ever seen the person get mad when somebody don't help them with the bag? It's happening, right? So I want to talk about that in your life. In your life, you have journeys. You are going to travel somewhere. And a lot of times what we do is we carry baggage with us that's not fit for the travel. Oh, Tanner said yes. Okay, Tanner, I know, right? I know. Hey, Ace. Hey, Ace, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm about to come over and check you out. She said, Grand Rising, claps, teach, hearts. Come on, give me all of that. Give me all of that, baby. Give me all of that. Good morning. Yes, yes. And by the way, I love your picture. Come on. You better get over there and do what you do, okay? Tanner said, pulling my garbage with me. Look, so I want to talk about it real quick, y'all. I feel some kind of way, right? Me and my best friend was on a trip. Y'all know I got a story, y'all. So buckle in and y'all going to tap the middle of that screen, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Podbean. Y'all show me some thumbs up. Y'all show me some hearts. Y'all show me some love, right? Okay, I see y'all over there. I see y'all. Thank you. Look, me and my best friend are on a trip, right? There is this lady that's like 3 people behind now, maybe 10 people behind us, right? And so we see her in the line with this bag, okay? And we're saying, where's she going with this bag? Because she's trying to get up on this plane with us. So we got a carry-on. We got like a backpack or something that we can stick, like a little 20-inch bag that we can stick in the overhead. So we got that, right? So that's what we do. So we said, like, where's she going with this bag? And then I turned around and I said, now, you know you should have checked that bag. That bag is big, right? So somehow she got past them checking us in. She got to the door, past the door, and they didn't ask her to put it to the side. So we sitting down in the seats. She's coming down the aisles, and it's like this, right? It's like this. Y'all know I dream in color. It's like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, excuse me. Boom, excuse me. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm thinking, where you going with this big bag? Where are you going, right? Hey, Willie, good morning. Good morning. He said, good morning, sweet spirits. All right, come on, some sweet spirits. Good morning. And so we're like, where you going with this bag? What are you doing? And she was going. So then she went like this, right? Ugh, ugh, ugh. Like she could not get the bag up, right? So then she looks around. I mean, none of y'all gonna help me. And I was like, in my mind, I'm gonna be real with y'all. In my mind, for a split second, for 2.2 seconds, I said, that's your bag. You brought that bag in here, right? And so, just like Tanner just said earlier, pulling my garbage with me. When you are traveling, when you are going somewhere, there are parameters, there are prerequisites for your travel, right? There are a limit to how many bags you can bring. There are things in your life that you don't need to take with you on this trip. But most of us, right? Most of us, and probably 80 to 85% of us, will try to pack everything into that bag. You know, you should have checked that bag. There is something going on in here. So I'm going to talk about it. In travel, she pulled that bag up in there, trying to heave it up, couldn't go, couldn't do. She didn't want to pay the price for checking the bag or doing what she had to do. So she wanted to bring it on, right? And then she couldn't even pick it up to put it into the overhead bin. Then on top of that, she didn't want to put it in the overhead bin two overhead bins down. She wanted to put where she was sitting, but people had already put their bags there, right? So then somebody gets up and helps her put the bag up there. Then the bag don't fit. So now she's like, well, can you take this out and move this around? And we're like, wait a minute. Somebody else got their baggage up there already. You're going to take their baggage out because you want your bag to sit with you where you're at. Then you're angry because people are touching your bag, which you couldn't even pick up before to put up in the overhead bin. Yes, I'm going in just for a second. And then you want to get mad and tell me, don't touch my bag, don't move my bag. But you want to move everybody else's bag, but you don't want to move your bag. So your bag can't sit in the overhead bin the way it should. You have to turn it to the side, taking up 2-3 spaces because you got this big old bag. So then the flight attendant said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to check that bag. That bag is too big. My bag is already up there. My bag is here. I don't know why you just, and here lately, right? Instead of having to ground planes, instead of having to do things like that, they were like, okay, right? So they asked the other people, whose bag is this? Are you okay with moving your bag just down here? When the plane lands, I will come through and get your bag and bring your bag up to you like that. The person was like, okay, fine. Just so we can go ahead on and get out of here on time. We don't need no mess. We don't need no craziness. So then the lady says, well, I have a right to bring my bag on just like everybody else. And we were saying, yes, but you don't have a right to bring in a 50-inch bag, right? Carrying all this garbage and all this trash or whatever it is that you're bringing with you that you feel you couldn't have checked and it couldn't have made it to your destination. But then on top of that, you had a purse and another bag. You feel me? And so y'all, look, do what you do. Do it how you do it. But you know you should have checked that bag. And I am one to tell you, you know you should have checked that bag. She knew she should have checked that bag. But she said she was going to do what she wanted to do and see how far she would get. And then when the flight attendant tried to tell her to check the bag so that we can go ahead on and close the door and make sure that we're good and we can get out of here on time, she started up. And of course, you already know what's going on, right? In the world for the last couple of years. So ain't nobody trying to argue with that. Ain't nobody trying to do any of that, right? And so this is what I want to say to you when you're traveling, when you're on your journey, when you're doing, when you are in your life and you're going from destination to destination and you're going somewhere, right? Right? Check your bag. And what I mean by check your bag, I mean by check your bag before and check your bag when you're getting on this journey, when you're getting on the highways and byways, when you're getting on the plane, the train, when you get it in the automobile, right? Check your bag, right? Because what we do in life, we want to bring all that baggage with us. What did Erykah Badu say? Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that? I guess nobody ever told you all you have to hold on to is you, right? Y'all know what that means. But yes, she was going in. Hold on. Hey, Miss Mika. Hey, she said, good morning, sugar. I love it when you call me sugar. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Mika. Good morning. Tanner said, all about self. Yes. Wasn't worried about nobody else. And yes, Ken, it was a Karen. Yes, it was. You already knew where I was going with that. Nothing against anybody, y'all know, because I love all my peoples, right? And then Kelly said, selfish is so annoying. Indeed, right? But this is something. So I want to go a little bit deeper, right? This person had this bag. She already knew the rules and the regulations. She already knew the prerequisites. She already knew she had to check that bag, but she already knew that there was a $35 fee attached to that bag, right? Probably more than that, right? But she already knew this. So she was going to try to slide through and get over. But then it leads me to believe, but then what else was going on? Because she was combative with everybody, even the same people, even people just like her, right? She was combative with everybody. So something else was going on. We have to think about the baggage that we have when we are traveling throughout life, right? We are picking up bags. We are picking up trash. We are picking up trauma. We are picking up all these things, right? Because we're not dealing with them. Then it becomes such a burden to where it starts to affect not only you, but your surroundings. I want you to travel. I want you to be on that journey of life and have purpose and have understanding. I want you to do all of that, but you really got to check your bags. Check your bags, because sometimes you may have something in your bag that you should have got rid of a long time ago that did spoil. The expiration date is 2 months overdue that you should have gotten rid of, but you have it in your bag because you have not checked your bag, right? To see what you had from the last trip, to see what you had from the last relationship, to see what you had from the last lover, boo, baby, tang tang. You have not checked it. Now, y'all all know, I know all of y'all on here that travel. When we come in, we put that bag where that bag is, and we're going to relax and we're going to decompress and we're going to do all of that. And we will walk past that bag for a good day or two sometimes, right? I just said sometimes. I can't talk for all of y'all, but I know I've done it, right? And then finally we say, okay, let's unpack it. And then you're like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't know this was in here. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't know this was here, right? So then we have this conversation, right? And this young man says to me, well, Titan, maybe she needed that stuff that was in the bag. You don't know. And I said, true, right? But how many times have you packed a bag? And you packed a bag in such a way that you don't use half of the stuff that you take with you. We know the old saying, it's better to have more than not enough, right? We get that. But you are packing this bag. And so what I've learned in packing my bag and on my journey and in my purpose, that I have carried things with me, right, that were not in the best interest of my life, not in the best interest of who I am, not in the best interest of me living my life and thriving in who I am or being on task and in purpose. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? That's what I mean by that, right? Physically, right? I carried a lot of hurt in my body. I carried a lot of trauma in my body, right? I carried a lot of that physically, right? Y'all with me? I'm gonna just speak on me. Y'all know how I do. I know. Whoever this is right here, it's for you, but it's for me as well. I traveled with those bags, and I should have checked those bags. I should have checked them before I left. I should have checked them when I got to the airport. I should have checked them when I got into my hotel room. Like, I should have checked them. So physically, right? I'm carrying all this stuff with me. You with me? Things manifest themselves physically. Mentally, right? I know this bag is too heavy. I know, but I got to carry it. That's the only way I'm going to feel safe. I got to have these things. I got to do these things, right? I got to be there. Okay, y'all with me? And then thirdly, spiritually, I'm sitting up here praying that I don't break down, because I'm carrying these bags and my back ain't strong enough no more because I've been carrying these bags around for so long. I just been accumulating stuff and putting more stuff in my bag, more stuff in my bag. And then I'm always like, what do I need with all of this? What is it with me that I can't let go and just have these things? You with me? Again. Now, I'm saying bag lady because the song is from Erykah Badu, right? But this goes for everybody, right? You're going to hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. You feel me? And I didn't really understand what that meant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand that. Hey, good morning, Johnny. He said, yes, me too. Okay. Good morning. Hey, Tim. Tim gave me some claps. Come on, give me some claps. Hey, good morning. Tanner said, I don't need nobody else's trauma on top of my own shit. Okay, look, let me tell you. Tanner, you better say that 2 times. And for those in the mezzanine and nosebleed, look, let me tell you, I don't need that. But here's what we don't understand, right? What we don't understand sometimes. Well, let me back up. What I didn't understand. What I didn't understand was that how my baggage affected other people. I didn't understand that me coming down that aisle, bumping knees and elbows with a bag that was too big to even come onto the plane in the first place, I didn't understand how it affected everybody else. Now, look, y'all can sit here and say, I don't care about nobody else. I got to take care of me. Yes, I got to take care of me. But when I'm in an environment, when I'm in surroundings, when I'm in an atmosphere, right? That part, that part. And what we know, right, about trauma-informed care, majority of the time, the trauma is not even your trauma. It's somebody else's trauma that then came over and attached itself to you because you're in the environment, you're in the vicinity, you're in the room when this trauma happens. And trauma affects people differently, right? Because your trauma may not be something that's bad for me. However, it may skip me, and the next person on the side of me may be totally traumatized because you're bringing this bag down this aisle and knocking everybody's knees out of place and elbows. You know what I mean? Running over feet and doing all this kind of stuff. You be careful with the baggage that you have. You know you should have checked that bag. You know. Now, let's talk about it. Some people don't know that their bags is causing trauma. Some people don't know that their bags is causing shame and guilt and hurt. Some people don't know it because they've never dealt with their own bags. They've just packed it away, nice and neat, zipped it up, had to sit on it if they had to do that, so they could zip it up and then put a lock on it. I'm not going to open that bag until I get to my next destination. And then even if I open the bag, then I'm only going to touch what's on the surface. I'm not going to go deep, deep, deep down in, right? I don't know that my bag is causing trouble. I don't know it. And then just like Ken asked, was it a K-A-R-E-N? Yes, it was. But then again, I had to think, right? After living my life and being through a lot of things, you have to think sometimes, where is the mindset? You with me? Because sometimes I'm on a journey and I got my blinders on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not looking left or right because right now it's about me. I'm trying to save me, right? I'm trying to escape the trauma that I'm in. And I don't get it. I'm not aware of my surroundings because I'm trying to live. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to make it. Now, I'm not giving that K-A-R-E-N a out, right? But I'm saying we don't know what's happening. I was recently with a group of people, and in the group of people, they were talking about, well, Titan, you can't save everybody, and Titan, you can't do this. I said, but here's the thing. I know what it's like to be screaming at the top of my lungs and nobody hears me. You feel me? Nobody. I know what it's like to carry trauma in my body and in my mind and in my spirit, and nobody knows what's going on with me. Well, why did Titan make that decision? Well, why did Titan go over there? Right? You didn't know. You don't know what's back here. Right? And so I have to make space to understand or show some grace to others. Now, if you're just ignorant, you ignorant. That's just what it is, right? I understand that. But for every cause, there's an effect. Something happens somewhere for this person to be the way that they are or to do the things that they do. That's what I've learned. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all know I'm good. Y'all know I'm very spiritual. I love y'all, but I'm going to check you. Don't come over here with that bag and sit that bag on my lap and on my feet, busting up my knees because you, whoa. There's some boundaries here. Let me make sure we good, right? Tanner said, speak, okay? All right. Misery loves company. Okay, Tanner. Okay, indeed. Kelly said people who are self-absorbed or oblivious to the chaos they create. And I want to say this, and thank you for that, Kelly. Sometimes we're self-absorbed because we are trying to protect the very thing that has been uh, um, um, attacked with us, the very thing that has been assaulted with us, the very thing that we are holding on to the last thread of, and we don't know, right, if we are going to be able to make it to the other side. Okay. And I just want to talk on that side over there because me and someone else had a conversation and they said, Titan, well, that makes sense. And I said, yes, because I was sitting in the midst, this was years ago, I was sitting in the midst of a conversation about who I was, but they didn't know that I was that way. This is the conversation. Y'all know we speak real here. We reality. I'm sitting in the midst of about 8 to 10 people, and they are talking about being gay, the LGBTQIA plus community. They're talking about HIV. They're talking about being black. They're talking about all these things. And they were all saying things in the sense, not all of them, but about 60% of them was like, oh, we're not doing this. Oh, this here. There's an agenda. There's this and there's that. And I'm sitting here in the moment and I'm saying, Lord, what do I do? What do I, you know what I mean? Because they are unpacking their baggage in front of me, but their baggage is aimed at me. Everything about who I am, everything about who I believe God made me to be was bad in their baggage. So they had unzipped that, they had unlocked it, they had unzipped it, and they started pulling stuff out of the bag, just pulling stuff out. And I was saying, but what about me? You know what I mean? Like, what about me? Then I didn't want to go on a tangent, right? But y'all know that was then. Now, oh, baby, we're going to unpack the bag together. But now I got the tools. I have the understanding. I know where I'm at. I know who I am, and I'm secure in who I am. So when you start unpacking that bag, right, stay in your lane. Stay in your box. You feel me? We can discuss what that is in that baggage. We can discuss it. But what you can't do is put your baggage on me. That's not what we're doing. You know you should have checked that bag. You know you should have checked that bag. You know you should have checked that bag. If you're traveling, you always travel and you always get some keepsakes. You always get some souvenirs. You always get things like that, right? Check your bag so you know what you done got. Check your bag so you know what souvenirs are in it. Check your bag so you know that you didn't bring a little bit of dirt or some scorpions or some snakes back with you. You feel me? And if you got to pray over that bag, pray over it. You got to meditate over that bag. If you got to give it up and turn it loose and give it to God, do what you have to do. But check your bag. You know you should have checked that bag. If you are coming back from a trip, if you are coming back from a journey, if you are coming back from a destination and your bag is so big that it's busting up everybody's knees and elbows and you can't even pick it up and put it in the overhead bin, then you need to check that bag. Physically, mentally, spiritually, check you know you should have checked that bag. That part. Rakillian said, yes, speak, Miss Sophia. I know what's like. Okay, I know what it's like to want to sing and have it beat at you. Okay, I know what it's like. Remember that right there. All right. Hey, Will. Will said, good morning, everybody. Hey, Will, good morning. I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't seen you. That's what we did. I ain't seen you in a minute. Kelly said, that's right. Okay. A said, knowing who you are. Come on, you speaking real. Exactly. Knowing who you look, let me tell you, there is no reason for me to come on and tell you something that I don't know nothing about. But see, I'm gonna tell you all something. I wasn't used to traveling. So I was packing everything in my bag, right? Trauma and all, packing it in my bag because I'm on my way to a destination so I can relax. But I can't even relax because I'm still on the plane dealing with my trauma. I done packed all that stuff in the bag. Now, when I get to my destination, which is beautiful and sunny and crystal clear waters and the beaches, and it's supposed to revive me and give me something, I go and unpack that bag. And all of that comes back at my destination that I'm supposed to relax and let things go. Y'all with me? You know you should have checked that bag. Check your bag before you go. Pack your bag, zip it up, right? If it's hard to zip, check it again. I guarantee you there's something in your bag that you don't need for this trip, that you think you need because you've always taken it along with you. Check your bag, right? Once you've packed the bag, and this is a good thing to do, right? That I learned because I started traveling a lot, right? Check your bag again. Pack your bag a couple of days before. If you can do that, pack it a couple of days before. And then on that second day, check it again. Right? Check your bag. And when you return, when you get to your destination, check your bag. You want to make sure the bag is nice. You want to make sure the bag is still attached. There's no cuts. There's no breakage. There's none of that. Okay? And before you leave, check your bag again. You may have dirty clothes. You may have clothes that needs to be washed. You may have things that have happened. You may have bought some things, right? That part. That part. Tanner said, I hide my trauma and wanted other people to feel my pain, but not today. That part. We do that. We do that because we are saying that I am going to a destination, and my destination or on this journey, it's supposed to uplift me. It's supposed to be good for me. It's supposed to be something that I'm able to enjoy. But most of the time, we carry those bags with us. Y'all see how I just heaved them and put them on my back? And it's crazy because when the bag come down and hit you in the back, you're like, boom. I'm carrying it with me. But I believe that I'm going for my healing. But I'm taking all my trauma with me. Why? Because I haven't dealt with it. I don't understand what it is. I don't understand the weight that it carries. You with me on that? Yes, indeed. Charlotte said, next time you travel, leave that stuff at the altar and don't come back for it. Look, let me tell y'all. Y'all know when we talk about the breath, right? And thank you, Charlotte, for the comment. Y'all know we talk about the breath. I always talk about blowing the breath out, taking whatever that is and blowing it out to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean so it can't come back around real quick. Some of us are not strong enough to leave it right where it's at. You feel me? And some of us are. But for those of us that are not, you consciously make a decision to send it somewhere where you have just a little bit of time to deal with what's in front of you. You feel me? That's what I believe. So when we breathe, when we blow it out, I believe that that's what we do. We send it somewhere. And mentally, spiritually, we send it somewhere. You're capable. You're capable. If you believe it, you can achieve it, right? You're capable. Send it somewhere. And if it's to your God, if it's to the altar, then you send it there. But don't you go back and pick it up. Because this is what we do, right, Charlotte? This is what we do. We sit it there, right, at the altar. And then we say, oh, but wait, no. Okay, yes, I'm leaving it here. Okay, I didn't left it here, but let me just take this little piece, right? No. Leave it at the altar. If you're going to leave it there. But let's be open and honest. I'm human. I will want to go back and pick it up because I believe, right, that I can salvage it. I believe that I can fix it. So there was many times that I left it at the altar, or I left it there, or I prayed for it from my God. I gived it up and turned it loose only to go back through the side door and pick it up. I didn't go back through the front door. I went through the side door. I went through the window. I went through the garage. I went through the back door. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Hey, the King. The King said, good morning, Positive King. Good morning to you as well, Positive King. Peace and blessings. Good morning. Rakillian said, I use Bag Lady to promote therapy as a safe place to empty your bag and decide what you are taking with you. And I like your take on it. Thank you so much, Rakillian. And that's what it is. I'm telling you all, sometimes what we do, we don't understand, right? My grandmother used to say this all the time. Be careful, right, about people coming into your house. because people will track ish into your house and leave you with the smell. I used to be like, what? What are we talking about? Yes. People will bring their bags in. People will bring their baggage into your space, in your place. People will come. I tell people now, don't you bring me no bad news, right? To me, there's no such thing as bad news. There's news and there's good news. If you're going to bring me the news, okay, I'm going to feel some kind of way, right? But I set expectations in my spaces and my places so that you understand, don't bring that baggage in here. There used to be a thing that we used to do called the burden box, right? The burden box will sit outside and you will fill the burden box with your burdens before you come into the space. You with me? And that was a way for us to keep it away. So I adopted that and I do what I call exhaling, right? Kind of off of waiting to exhale. So every year I do what I call with my village, my tribe, my gang, my family, my circle. I bring us together and we do what we call an exhaling, right? And so we take all of the things of the year, right? And we write them down and then we offer them to the universe. And what that does is basically we write them down and then we burn them, right? And we started doing that because we were carrying so much with us. Now, I know y'all are saying, but y'all just burning some paper. That ain't really doing nothing, but it's symbolic, right? Here's my baggage. Here's my issues. Here's my trauma, right? I'm no longer going to deal with it. I'm not going to take this in to 2024. So I'm going to put them on the hibachi and I'm going to burn it up. I'm going to put them on the grill and I'm going to set them on fire and I'm going to offer it to the universe. Why? Because I'm in control. I'm going to go back to the breath. Y'all know when we take the breath and we take the third breath, I say for you to make some noise, right? Because whatever that issue, problem, concern is that you sent to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean, I'm going to make some noise and let the universe know that I'm in control. I will decide when that comes back. I will decide, make a conscious decision to work on that, right? To fix that, right? I will decide how it's going to affect my life. That's it. That's what I believe, right? Yes, indeed. Ace said, wow, okay. Ace, I'm telling you, like deep. You know you should have checked that bag. Now, look, I want y'all to go today and I want y'all to look at your baggage. I want you to look around and I want you to say to yourself, now, you know you should have checked that bag. I want you to say to yourself, if you having some baggage over here that's been long overdue, that should have been taken out, the trash should have been taken out, it hasn't been taken, you need to tell yourself, now, Titan, you know you should have checked that bag. Now, Titan, you know you should have checked that bag. Now, wait a minute. Titan, you know you should have checked that bag. That's what we got to do for ourselves, right? And then we got to be able to move forward, right? We got to move forward with therapy. We got to move forward with help, counselors, right? Therapists. We got to move forward with making decisions to have peace in our life. We got to move forward to make sure that we are doing what we need to do for us. Now, if you can acknowledge the bag, come on. If you can acknowledge the bag, you can surely conquer the bag. You can surely take care of the bag. You can surely unload the bag and figure out what you need from that bag and then deal with it. And y'all know what I mean by that, right? A lot of times what we do, we know what's in the bag. So we just zip it up tight, put a couple of belts around it, put a lock on it, and we go sit it in the corner. Never to touch it again. But we steady walking by and looking at the bag because we know what's in that bag, right? We got to do the work. We got to do the work. And again, if you all are starting to travel, okay, PSA, public service announcement. If you all are starting to travel the way I wrote in my journal today, right, you know you should have checked that bag. Look, understand what it is. Understand what you are doing, how you are flying, where you are going, and what you are doing. What makes you comfortable? How comfortable are you? You feel me? Make sure that you are there. Plan for your travel. Plan for your destination. Plan for the journey. Put the actual journey into your GPS, right? Understand what's going on. Check the weather. Check who's going to be there. Check all of those things if you must. But do not pack that bag and take that bag with you to this destination, and the things in the bag are not needed. If you travel and you get to your destination and you open your bag and you ask yourself, why did I pack this? That was not needed. Titan, why did I put this in here? It wasn't needed. So now next time I know, right? Next time I know. But let me deal with what's in this bag today so that tomorrow I won't have the urge to put this stuff in the bag for my next trip. Right? Y'all with me? Lived experience. Lived experience. All right, y'all. I'm loving y'all. Thank y'all for going over to the pop-up shop. It's Titan in the Morning mug. Y'all go ahead on and get y'all one. Y'all go ahead on and get it. I'm telling you, look, show me some love. I got the Titan in the Morning journal over at the pop-up shop. And then I also have the Titan in the Morning tumbler as well over at the pop-up shop, right? Y'all go on over and check it out. And then look. It's a sip and not a slurp. You know you should have checked that bag. You know you should have checked that bag. Look, check the bags, people. Check the bags. My village, my tribe, my gang. I love y'all, my family. I love y'all for tuning in. If you tuned in, you didn't give me a heart. You didn't give me, you just viewed, you like, you followed, you subscribed, did whatever it is that you're doing. You're part of my village, my tribe, and my gang, and my family. And I love you for it. All right, y'all. So come on in. Thumbs up. Y'all tap the middle of that screen. TikTok, let me know that you're in. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Podbean. All of y'all, show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Look, y'all know we have some heavy stuff, in Titan in the Morning. But we also got some stuff that we can laugh and joke about. Y'all know how we do. But we always are going to be real. Love y'all. I appreciate you. That's all right, Ricky. You're a little bit, you say you're late, but you know what? I think you're right on time. I think that's what it is. Thank you all for the hearts. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Let's see over here. Ace said, thank you, boo. Have an amazing day. You do the same, Ace, and I'm going to come see you soon. So I can give me a good old hug. Yes, give me a good old hug. Look, y'all, it's Titan in the Morning, right? Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all come on over and come check with me, come laugh with me, come love with me, and just let's have some, because I believe that this world needs so much more love in it, right? So I'm going to stick with that. I'm really thinking, and I'm going to make this announcement today, because I'm thinking in the next month or two, I'm going to add another day to Titan in the Morning, right? I have 2 days out of the week. I want to make it 3. So y'all let me know what y'all think, if that's something that we should be doing, something like that. But I want to make it 3 because I think that'll kind of balance it out. I think I may go to the weekend or either Friday. Well, probably the weekend, Saturday or Sunday for the 3rd day. But yeah, we'll check it out. We'll do that. So thank y'all. I appreciate you in doing this. I appreciate the support. Y'all know, if ain't nobody told you today, didn't nobody tell you yesterday? Didn't nobody tell you last week or last month or last year? I want to tell you today that I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you for showing up and supporting and being, but I love you for you being you right where you're at in this moment. You may get another moment, but you won't have this moment. So in this moment, I want you to take your arms, and I want them to wrap you. I want you to wrap yourself up in those arms. And if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it spiritually. However you need to do it, that's what you do. Wrap your arms around you and hug yourself tight, right? And I want you to tell yourself, I love you right now in this moment. I will never have this moment again. I'll have other moments, but I won't have this moment. But I love you, flaws and all. Now, look, I'm going to tell y'all something. This love that I'm giving to you, you don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. You don't have to do none of that. I love you for you being you and exactly how you show up. I love you for supporting me. And I love you for just always wanting to make sure that this world is much better than what it was when we woke up this morning. How about that? All right. So y'all take them arms, squeeze yourself. And sometimes for the older folks, for the younger folks, for the people in between, sometimes you got to moan with it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Look, y'all. I feel like I'm listening to my grandmother rock and hum. Mm-hmm. Look. If you got to do that, you got to do that. But look, take a moment, look at yourself in the mirror, right? Look at yourself in your phone. If you got to do that, however you have to do it. But let yourself know, I love you. That's only you. That's only you. You can get the love from other people, but nothing compares to the love of yourself. I love me right where I'm at in this moment, right where I'm at in this universe, right where I'm at, the way God made me. I love myself. And that's what we're going to do. Let's hug each other and let it go. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. I can't believe I'm on time today. Yes, I appreciate you. Look, every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is Titan in the morning. Y'all come on in and y'all come check me out. Y'all go on over to the YouTube and subscribe. Check out the pop-up shop. And yeah, I love y'all for that. I love y'all for that. I appreciate you and love you for it. All right, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Now, look, you may have another moment, but you won't have this moment. Take a moment and love yourself. Take a moment. You ain't got to be loud with it if you don't want to. You can be quiet, but love yourself. Right now, things may not be going great for you. Right now, things may not be looking up for you, but take a moment and love yourself, even in the darkness, right? Because things will change. Things will change. The light is coming. Love yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, how you going to love anybody else? Right? Y'all with me? All right. Look. Don't get me going. I'm going to get up out of here. Raquelian said, come on, Miss Seeley's Blues. Exactly. Come on, Raquelian. Love you, sugar. Have a wonderful day. Miss Mika said, love you, sugar. Thank you so much, Miss Mika. Love you as well. You have a wonderful day. The King said, hell yes. Okay, come here. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all always make me feel so good. Y'all always make me feel so good. All right. I appreciate you. Love y'all. Until next time, peace and blessings. Okay, look at y'all. Look at y'all. Let's look at it. Hi, I'm Titan Capri with Titan in the Morning. Titan in the Morning is a morning wake up to get your day started. We grab our cups, we put a topic in the cup, and we take a sip of what's in that cup. It's a whole lot of peace, love, real topics, and truths. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday and Thursdays. So grab your cup and remember it's a sip and not a slurp. Good morning.